I was an undergrad, and I went down to the city in Georgia and looked for a position, applied for it, and it was a 911 call taker. Being able to help people, I know that sounds very cliche, but it was very helpful for me. It almost structured what I felt inside, that I knew what I was doing, and I liked what I was doing, and I wanted to make a difference. Hey, good morning. How are y'all? We're a 24/7 service. We answer 311 and 911 24/7. And so we are held to a standard of quick turnaround.
The mission of the Office of Unified Communications is to bring cost-effective, efficient, and fast service when our callers call 311, and also for emergency communications when people call 911 in the district. DC 311 currently supports 17 district government agencies, including our largest partners, the Department of Public Works, Department of Transportation, and even DMV. Many people don't realize when they're calling DMV, they're actually speaking to a 311 customer service representative. We encompass so much here, though, you see, because we're kind of conduit for everything you see in DC. We have a huge responsibility as an agency for the District of Columbia.
The district has 700,000 residents, but at any given time, we can have 2 million people between visitors and people that work in the city. Having these systems work for everyone is very important.
In the 10 years I've been here, I've watched as the needs of the residents have changed a little bit. In the beginning, it was all about calling 311. But as our demographic is changing, we have millennials moving into town, and we understand that all the calls are coming in on cell phones. As such, we realized with 311, we need to move to mobile applications to make things more available.
As a CIO, my responsibility to make sure these systems stay up and they are easily accessible and available to all of our end users. We use Salesforce for 311. We do over 120 service request types. We have extended it through mobile apps using our API, Open 311 API. Dashboard report capability. We do analytics using the Einstein platform. We've been able to integrate with third-party systems. We got great flexibility, being able to spin out new systems and applications, as well as not having the big capital expenditure associated with building out your back-end infrastructure.
As a call taker, you are actually the gateway to district government. What we do on a day-to-day basis impacts the city and the lives of individuals. The system makes it easier for our call takers that submit a request and to provide follow-up information, which helps the call move a lot quicker. And it makes reporting a lot easier. With our previous server-based solution, it would take us maybe an hour to run a general report for some things. And with the cloud-based, we can actually do it within 10 to 15 minutes.
The cloud platform has made my job much easier. When I go out to community meetings often, they will ask, can I run a report for their particular area? And I'm able to provide that data to the residents, let them know what kind of calls are coming in 311, what's the resolution time. They love that I'm able to provide some real-time data to let them know how well they're doing.
With us being a metric-based organization, they need those tickets to be able to track the hot spots. So I said, okay, we'll challenge on. We're going to go ahead and make sure we push out a ticket for everything that's happening around here. In the past, I used to call 311 to have the ticket generated, and then I would ask them to send me an email. Now, I'll tweet it out because it's boom, it's direct. I like to show my fellow residents, like, it's just that easy. 311 is not a VIP line. Anybody can use it. It's a good platform to help promote cleanliness in your neighborhood.
You can get things done and you can make a difference, whether it's public safety, whether it's education, or whether it's graffiti and tagging in green space, everything counts. Where you don't take care of the little things, you can't take care of the big things. The little things factor into the bigger things, and if you don't have clean, green, safe, light, bright, then that impacts other things. Today, the city is markedly cleaner and greener because of the 311 system. There's no doubt about it. I am most proud about the city in that I think we are becoming a model of how things can be done well. We can make the future better for everybody.
Most of the population within the district do view the OUC much differently. They find us to be much more efficient now and much more responsive to their needs. Our hold time went from 6 minutes and 21 seconds to roughly 31 seconds. With the cloud-based system and the LEAP program.
The LEAP program is a workforce development program. LEAP stands for Learn, Earn, Advance, and Prosper.
The purpose of the LEAP program is to give individuals experience, and give them a position within the district government that they can use for whatever their future endeavors are. They come in, they do great, they make a difference, they help us meet our mission, and then we hire them full time.
So what it is, it's on-the-job training that allows us to move forward with onboarding that person as a full-time employee. Because of the cloud-based system that we have, it made it easier for us to actually train individuals because the system was not as cumbersome. So therefore, the process was a lot shorter, more concise, and we were able to get them on the phone.
In the last 2 years, we've given close to 40 individuals full-time employment here.
I was a part of the LEAP program. I've been trying to get into the DC government for a very long time because I wanted to help the city. Coming into 311, it teaches you a lot what the government does and who's responsible for what and how to help the customers who call to get them to that right agency. I like to go out to events and meet the customers face to face. Before I leave, I always walk out of here hoping that I achieve something or accomplish something. I'm actually excited when I come to work.
We're making great strides in that we're keeping our customers informed every step of the way. We're not afraid of embracing new technology. We're not afraid of social media. At the end of the day, your residents, your visitors, they're going to appreciate that you have all out-of-service channels. They're going to appreciate that you're up on technology. They want the best that their tax dollars can spend, and I think that that's what we're doing here in DC.
The public sector space is adapting as well as adopting what has been in the commercial sector for a number of years now, particularly cloud-based solutions and leveraging what cloud services has to offer to the public sector.
Outside these walls, the world is evolving, and I don't want to ever put us in a box where we're not evolving or keeping up with the world. We are making sure that we're innovative, that we're able to change when the agencies need change. I actually live in this community. I live here in the district. I have an 11-year-old son that goes to school here in the district. We deal with lives. With 311, we are meeting our customers where they are.